There you go. What's up, guys? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. I'm here with one of the forest guides, ZBR, and
Hey,
I'm gonna be interviewing him. I'm just gonna ask a bunch of questions because he's like one of the first moderators I've seen.
put the camera on there.
What?
Put the camera on there.
I'm gonna just hold it like
Then you can
this
get
so
both
he
of you
can.
in shot.
Are you ready for the questions, bro?
hmm
All right. I've actually got a bunch of comments. One comment actually. They were asking, how does it feel to be a mod? Or like
Well, I'm a
forest
forest
guide.
guide, but it feels good that I'm a community leader for the game after like 3 years of playing this game and not really thinking that I would get the stick. It's amazing that I get to be a community leader and make people happy and make sure the game is going well, okay. So it feels great.
And the question I want to ask is, do you have any contacts with like, TTT Pig or other moderators that you know? Are you
Oh
close?
yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Dang. Uh, is the We Are VR event, is it gonna happen again, or is it just like a false
Mm-mm.
thing?
Well, no, we have something new coming up, which is actually called Monkey Mayhem, which is happening on November the 15th, 1 p.m. EST. Elia, Maxo, Major, and a bunch of other big and small content creators you'll enjoy will be contributing to this project and you in Gorilla Tag, and we're going to try to get a total of 100,000 plus players to join in this single VR game, and we're going to try to break the limit on the amount of players in one VR game. So yeah, we want as many people to join, but it's called Monkey Mayhem.
All right. So maybe I got it wrong, but still the same thing. It's basically like, whatever. We Are VR.
Eh,
But what else did I want to ask? I forgot what I wanted to ask. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Now it came to my head. Have you ever like gotten people banned for racism or something like that, or cheaters or?
Well, I can't get people banned, but however, I have reported people and they have come back complaining saying they've gotten banned. So I'm guessing they've gotten banned from my reports and other people's reports. But I've definitely reported many people, yeah, for that stuff.
And is I'm just wondering, is ban evading and like using Steam long arms, how can it be bannable?
Okay, so long arms, well, it's quite obvious. It gives you an advantage. I mean, it makes you reach length, it makes you go faster on ground. Long arms is bannable.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not genetically long arms. Like if you give yourself long arms with like Steam VR long arms or buy stuff on Quest. Ban evading, well, that's bannable because you've gotten banned, but you're trying to evade it, you're trying to go around it, and you're not facing the punishment time that you should be facing. That's not how we want you guys to learn. When you face the punishment time, it should change your mind saying, okay, I don't want to get banned again, and you don't, and then when you get unbanned, you're going to do the right thing. But if you're trying to evade that ban, well, you're just asking for more bans and even an IP ban, and who knows, you may not even be able to come back in this game ever again.
Uh, Another question. Do you know what happened to the all these ghosts, the Daisy09, PBBV, J3VU?
Yeah, all of these girls, they started originally like long before, and they were so popular because back then people didn't know that much things. They weren't too knowledgeable on these type of topics. But at the end of the day, every single one of them were just modders. Okay, they were just people modding. There was no such thing as bots, no such thing as ghosts. Now it's just people modding trying to scare people.
Because I was ghost rolling. My bad. I did not know it was bannable until I got notified that it was, and I got banned for 2 weeks. But
Oh,
what basically happened was that what basically happened was that I had a ghost encounter yesterday 3 times. It was just a random code I joined, and it was just a bunch of like there's ban no yeah it was J3VU, Day09, and Banshee. They were literally an unguessable code, and
hmm.
yeah, basically they just started reading on my IP, and my friend was next to me, and I barely knew this guy, so he just started reading on my
Oh.
IP and everything, and I was wondering how can I get like these type of stuff banned and make sure that girl tag is actually safe.
Well, the best we can do for these type of situations is to make sure you report it. Your reports are very valuable at this type of moments, and if you explain everything thoroughly and properly, they will make sure the person definitely gets banned, especially for things like that, because that's quite serious. So honestly, keep away from those bad codes as well. That's one thing I'll say. Any
Yeah,
code which like Daisy, because many people go in there to cause chaos, and just make sure you report them. That's the best I can tell.
yeah, I was and another thing, how many years old do you need to be a forest guide and how do you become a forest guide?
13 plus, and to become a forest guide, you just need to help out in the Gorilla Tech Discord, be nice, be a part of the community, be quite active, and they choose you. The community managers choose you. It's not certain they will, but they may choose you.
Okay, so basically you played for 3 years, right? And then you became a forest guide.
Yep.
I forgot what that badge is called, to be honest.
Another Axiom creator badge.
Yeah. How do I sign up for it? Is it the same finger painter thing application or
Yeah, same thing as the finger painter thing, application. You just apply and then they will just choose you. At the end of the month, they choose people.
do you need to make only girl tag content or can you make other content
No, for the
related
another
to girl
Axiom
tag?
badge is more anything which is related to Goethe, like artists, cosplaying, animation, art, any music, anything like that. You could get the AA badge for it, or content as well. You can make content and get it as well.
And I saw this one video. I don't know if it's true or not, but there's two videos I actually saw. One being meaningful that it is bannable to be like TTT pig, like branch, and it's
Uh-huh.
basically being uncatchable. Could that be bannable?
So being uncatchable, there's a limit because if you're spending more than like 3 minutes, 5 minutes running around griefing the lobby, griefing the gameplay when people clearly can't get you. I know people say, "Oh, skill issue, whatever," but you gotta understand this game is meant for having fun. And if you're griefing people's lobby game, you're making the game not fun. Doesn't matter if it's skill level or not. So people can report you for it. It's not like something I really see people reporting it for though. It's like very rare. You really, really do not see that. But it's just a rule, just so that you're aware and you're out there. People like TTT Pig now has even changed it in one of his videos. It was like a few months ago. He was lost and he allowed himself to get tagged, so he even knows the rule. So it's changed. The rules have changed over time. But back then you could have done it. But now it's kind of like you shouldn't probably do it as much.
Yeah. Also, one more. No, yeah. One more thing about Lana. How is? Have you gotten in
Oh.
contact with her in any way? Have you like comforted her?
Nope. She's just been doing her own thing.
Because I was trying to get her back to where she started, but it was almost impossible. Yo, Black, can you back up a bit?
But no, she's just been doing her own thing, grinding away. So I haven't really kept contact with her now.
All right. Have you ever met TTT Pig and have done a stick justice with him? Just to have fun.
No, I would love to maybe do one day. Maybe one day I will.
And another thing, are you in a clan or in a girl tag specific clan?
Nah, I don't join clans. I left my com days back then. I've stopped comp. I still play in com lobbies, but like I don't play competitively anymore.
Oh, okay. So if I were to say that, how do I like apply to get mod or
Well, you
force
don't apply to
force
get
god?
forest guide. Like I said, the community managers they choose you. As long as you help in the Discord and you be good, they may choose you. And I say may. I'm heavy on may because it's not even certain that they will. Many people have actually been in the Greater Tech community longer than me for 4 years and I haven't gotten it. But I've been 3 years and
Dang.
I got it. So it's a may. It's not always certain. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't expect to get the stick. You should just help to genuinely help, and you may just find yourself.
Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Uh, but I'm still concerned how being like TTT Pig and being uncatchable is bannable. But I understand it's basically the code of conduct, and you can't really do a bunch of stuff that you don't
Yeah,
wanna.
it's not really like bad because no one really does this. But it's just if you keep running the lobby for way too long and you see that people are complaining they can't get you and they just want to move on to the next game, you should honestly allow yourself to get tagged. TTT Pig does it as well, so if he can do it, I'm sure everyone else can do it. It's just don't ruin the game for everyone else by staying way too long. You can run along. You could be the last. Like when you're lost, you can run along, obviously, but not for like a long period of like 5+ minutes of running time. Like and people are getting annoyed. Like it doesn't matter. If people are not getting annoyed, then fine, keep going. But if they get bored, they're getting annoyed, they don't want to play now, you're just ruining the game, then it's just not fun to everyone. And everyone will be mad at you. So it's just
Okay, and I want to switch to side quests to get better hurts. What is the
hmm
what is the max of hurts, and can I use sticks?
I think the max hertz is 120 hertz on there, and the minimum is 60 hertz. And no, you can't use sticks because it gives you long arms, like I said.
Yeah, but what can you use max in Gorilla Tag to not have that big of an
No,
advantage?
no,
Because
you can't have no, you can't have any sticks. No sticks are allowed at all. And hertz, the max hertz, I'm pretty sure the 120 or 144 for Steam users. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure 120. And the minimum is 60. So anywhere between that is allowed.
so
Hey, can I ask something?
so
You said ZBR. Well, no, you said earlier that you like a ghost read out your IP or something. It's not like I'm not even sure that that's like physically impossible unless they have like information about you from your real life.
no, because I was
There's
yeah.
no way.
No, that's the thing.
There's no way that's in the Gorilla Tag files to grab IP. People have tried to do it. It's like basically physically impossible. So
No, how
Are you
it
sure
be?
you didn't read out a random IP?
No, it
Are
did
you
not.
sure you
It,
didn't read out a random IP?
no, it read out my IP. It read out my name. It read out like everything about my life,
And then,
literally.
oh, okay. Wow.
I was, and my friend has been having a bit of trouble. She or he doesn't identify as a he or she. Basically, dang, she basically can't get into any code, and I was asking her if it's KID, but she says I don't know. Can you know what that means?
Okay.
Like, not getting into lobbies. Do you know what that is?
KID, she might have put the age a bit too low. If she put the age falsely,
Oh.
she needs to email Gorilla Tag, I think, about it somewhere. If she joins the Discord, she could try to get more help in there.
Cause I've gotten accused. Well, I'm like kind of fast on ground, not that fast, but I was in a lobby with probably like 6 to 7 year old people, and they were like 10-year-olds as well, and they were also like they were accusing me of cheating because I was running everywhere, and I got banned for 4 weeks, and I want to know. How do I message Gorilla Tag to say that I got falsely banned? Is there like a way?
You just need to appeal in the Gorilla Tag Discord. If you join the Gorilla Tag Discord and you just have a appeal, you question mark appeal, you can find yourself an appeal, or just ask someone to give you an appeal and they'll give you it, and you just wait.
Also,
Well,
I wanted to ask a question. If you're in a casual lobby, are long arms allowed?
No.
Nope. No longer allowed anyway.
And also, I've heard. Oh, you're not. Okay, sorry. You're not done. My bad.
Yeah, I also wanted to ask, how is Gorilla Tag dealing with the issue where you can leak out IP and that stuff?
I mean, look, it's not like it's happening everywhere. It's very rare. But
It's not. I've been in cat.
yes, singer.
I
got
want
a play trap fight last week.
Player tracking, yeah, that kind of happens. Gorilla Tag are trying to actively work on it.
I am a very small content creator, but somehow a lot of people know me, even though I have like 400 subs. But the thing is that I got player tracked with my friend. He has 6,000. He's trying to get the badge, but he ain't getting it for some reason. But we both and another guy were in a code. We were like playing, in City, and then some random guy joins and kicks my friend, and then says, "I know where you live," and leaves the game. Could that be? What should I do at that point?
I mean, I don't know. I think he's trying to scare you, but even that, you could report it because he's kicking people. So let's report it.
Yeah, that happened to.
And I also heard I heard a rumor where where Steam was very bannable for some reason. Every
No, it's not.
It was like I was in a casual lobby, and every Steam player that joined the lobby literally just got banned because of how many people reported them. They're like, Steam isn't allowed, and
it's a bad thing. I know. Don't mind them, okay? It's a lie. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna say like 3 things. One, I just looked it up. IP banning, finding people's IP on Gorilla Tag is like physically impossible. The only way you could do it is through like playfab if you had the playfab, which like only Lemming and the devs do. So unless you're like a dev, then it's physically impossible. 2, wait, what did you just say about? I forgot.
Steam.
Oh, yeah, so essentially, Gorilla Tag has, like, basically a rapport limit. If you go over the rapport limit on one player, then you just get insta-banned, depending on how long you've been banned
if
for.
I'm not wrong...
So, it's just kind of annoying, but...
If I'm not wrong, you should also know this. The max reported is 6, right? 6 times, and you're...
I think it's 10. I think it's
I think
10.
maybe 10 is around.
It's
It
like
really
10.
depends on how many people supporting in lobbies and stuff.
So let's say
and also, like you were saying about player tracking,
so
IP track, well, not IP, sorry, ID tracking, which is player ID tracking, has been entirely patched. It's impossible to do now. Cosmetic tracking is being dulled right now. People can barely do it, but it's still it's still happening. So the only way people will get player tracked is cosmetics. So like how he has the stick, like people can player track him through that.
all right. And another thing, have y'all been working on or do you think you guys have been working on the anti-ban cheat in the when you're like, let's say you're using a mod menu, I don't know, let me just give a random one, the bark menu, and then you have and then you have anti-report on, and you physically can't get reported in any way. What do we do at
The
that
thing is
point?
about that.
What do we do at that point?
Well, anti-report doesn't really. It only really activates mostly when you actually report a person, but you can always report from the inside quest. Quest
Yeah,
report.
if you're
I'm
on
not sure
Twitch,
how.
you can
Yeah.
report through there,
I don't know
or
how it
if
works
you
with
can do it
Steam.
fast enough, then you can still
I thought
report
I
it via
thought only
your
moderators had that because I don't have it.
Nah, everyone has that.
So
You do have
when
that.
you click on your
Yeah.
when you click on your like quest menu, you should see like a little icon somewhere. I don't know where it is, but you should see like a little icon that's like report or like it's like an exclamation mark and a person. If you click on that, the menu should come up.
Hold on, it says report abuse. That's it. Hold on, let me see.
I think that's it. You click that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
And
Yeah.
I don't know what. Yeah,
Yes.
that must have to get done. Hopefully, yeah. You just report.
okay, that's the end of my questions. Thank you for being with
All right.
us.
No worries, man.
Alright, guys, if you want to see more content like this, you better subscribe or I'll be under your bed. I'm joking. But, alright, see you next time.